channel. I have a new haircut and I'm so excited. I love it. I have been talking, this is completely unrelated to this video, but I'm just super excited. I cut my hair today. Ever since the new year, I've been like, man, I really want to change to my hair. If you guys know me, you know me personally, you know that I've colored my hair like a million different ways. And so I was really needing something new and I felt like a short haircut was like just what I wanted. So I did it, it feels amazing and I love it. So anyways, on to what this video is really about. Oh, also, let me know what you guys think of my hair in the down bar below. I'm really anxious to know. Anyways, I'm thinking about going like just a teeny bit shorter. And so let me know what y'all think. Okay. So this video I've been really wanting to do because I think it is super, super important that we talk about the things that I wish I wouldn't have brought on my mission and that I really wish I would have brought on my mission. So I made a list and I'm gonna share with you guys that list today and a little bit of background behind why and why not. And so that way, as you girls are getting ready to go out in the field, or you know somebody that's getting ready to go out in the field, they can be well prepared and not be lugging around like 15 pounds of crap that they wish they wouldn't have brought all the way across the country or to another state or wherever they're going. So let's go ahead and get onto my list of things I wish I would have brought on my mission and things I wish I wouldn't have brought. So, things I wish I wouldn't have brought. Let's start with that first. Gosh guys, I just love my hair. I just can't stop staring at myself in the viewfinder. I just love it so much. Anyways, okay, so things I wish I wouldn't have brought because they were either too bulky or I never used them, they just wasted space. So yeah. First of all was a jewelry box. Okay, I know you guys are gonna look at me like, you liked a jewelry box all the way with you to Peru. So what it was like a little like box. It was pretty small, but it had like 3 compartments in it. And basically I kept all my jewelry in there because before my mission, I was a jewelry hound. And so I thought, oh yeah, I'll totally want all of that on my mission. Wrong-o. So I had this stupid jewelry box I had to carry everywhere, and I swear every time I unpacked it, like everything was flipped up, inside out, upside down, and all over itself every time. It was really frustrating. I hated that thing. I literally wore like 5 pieces of jewelry. I wore like pearl earrings, like a couple of my favorite like rings, my CTR ring, and like one other ring, and then like maybe a necklace every once in a while, but that was honestly it. So don't bring like large bulky storage things, not a good idea. Okay, another one really wish I wouldn't have brought because it was completely useless. Didn't use it one time, neck pillow. Now, this is coming from a girl who flew straight from her hometown to the MTC in Peru and then stayed in the same 10 square miles. The mission that I served in is the smallest mission in the world, so we literally just took taxis to all of our new areas. It wasn't that big of a deal. So I never got on a plane again until I left home, and I never used the neck pillow one time. Not even like, not during travels, not during the mission. It was a waste of space and really annoying to carry around all the time. So if you do bring one of those inflatable ones. Pro tip. Okay, English scriptures. Now, I've made videos about what kinds of scriptures to bring on your mission. Basically, I had a quad, one of those mini quads that my parents gave me when I was 8 years old when I got baptized, that I marked like crazy in seminary, and a little bit recklessly, honestly. But I brought those with me on my mission because I was speaking Spanish, I didn't have English scriptures, and I thought like I totally want that. I wish I would have brought such like personal like favorite scriptures like that had like sentimental meaning behind them, like because they got kind of trashed, and I really wish like I would have put them through that because as crazy it is, like the mission takes a toll on your stuff and moving it all the time. So yeah, like don't bring sentimental things with you guys, whether that be jewelry or books or whatever. Anything that you really like, don't bring. Okay, jeans. I brought 1 pair of jeans on my whole mission. I literally wore them like 3 or 4 times. I hardly ever wore them. Now that's different maybe for everybody depending on like what you guys did on your P days. We either always played sports or like did like hiking, or went to like touristy places. And honestly, we weren't allowed to wear our like P day clothes that weren't like proselyting clothes for a lot of things like on our P days. Our president was like a little bit stricter on that, which is fine. But yeah, I like never wore my jeans on. Also, they were really tight, so I hated putting them on. And it's not like I gained weight and they got tight. Like they were tight when I left. And I really wish I would have done that. Like I wish I had brought some like one cute pair of like jogger-ish jeans, those would have been like my lifesaver. Should have done that. So don't pack more than one pair of jeans, you're not gonna use them, and if they are, make sure they fit well. Clothes and shoes I didn't like. This was a big one. So I brought like clothes and shoes that like I really didn't like before my mission, that I was like, when I'm a missionary, I'll wanna wear that, and like da 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 da. I didn't wanna wear it. I remember like ditching like quite a few like impractical items, like pencil skirts and just like things I thought were kind of ugly. I don't know why I brought them. I had like a pair of shoes that like I literally felt like I looked like a duck in them, so don't bring those. Okay, this goes back with like the whole jewelry box thing. I wish I would have brought so much jewelry. I brought like so many bracelets and stuff that I never freaking wore, and it was so annoying to lay around all this crap that I never wore. So don't do that. Okay, hats and sunglasses. Now, these are kind of allowed in the mission field, just not the cute ones. So for a hat, I brought like a baseball cap. Yeah, you're not allowed to wear those, and I didn't know that, and I had a freaking like, it just sat in my suitcase for a year and a half, and that was annoying. So don't bring any like baseball caps. Make sure you look at the rules on hats on lds.org/missionaries before you go pack anything. Same with sunglasses. You're not allowed to wear sunglasses that are like fashionable, pretty much. Also, you can look at those guidelines, but check out the ones that you can wear. If you do want to bring some, they have to be pretty dang basic, and mine were not, and so same thing. I had a freaking lugger on sunglasses for a year and a half that I didn't want to wear. So the last thing I wish I wouldn't have brought on my mission was nail polish. Guys, I never freaking wear nail polish. I brought so much of it on my mission, and I know a lot of sisters that did, and we never wore it because it chips like none other so quickly. And it's just like a difficult thing like to paint your nails on the mission. Like you can do it in the morning when you're studying, or like at night, like you have time, but it's just like a constant upkeep thing, and it's really annoying in my opinion when it chips. So I wish I just would have brought so many bottles of nail polish. So maybe bring like 2 of your favorite colors. I mean, you can always buy some if you want more. Like, it doesn't matter where you're going in the world, trust me, they will have nail polish. Alright, now let's get on to the things I wish I would have brought on my mission. This list is a little bit shorter, but some valuable advice that I really want you girls to know before you head out into the field. I had a list of all the things I wanted to bring, but I remember getting on the plane the morning I was leaving for my mission, and the one thing left on my list that I forgot to get, my yoga mat. Okay, this sounds super like weird, but as a missionary, like you need to exercise every day. Like it is a quote unquote rule, like that you need to at least stretch and like do some sort of like exercise in the morning. Now, the floors of your apartments, at least in the mission I was in, and most everybody else I've talked to that served, are disgusting. So you're not gonna want to just do your exercises like wherever. Like if you don't want to bring a yoga mat, which will fit in probably your biggest suitcase, not gonna lie, and it's so nice to have. Get just a big beach towel, so at least like you can just like not get all gross and dirty every morning. So that was definitely something. I ended up buying one when I was in Peru, and it was so expensive. Oh my gosh, freaking yoga mat. I think it cost me like legit like what would be like $60. You can buy a yoga mat for like $10 here in the United States. Different story for another day. Okay, I already talked about this, looser jeans. I wish I would have brought some loose jeans to wear and still just only bring one pair. Sunscreen. This is one I really wish I would have brought, especially serving in another country, because sunscreen is expensive in other countries. I don't know why, but it's expensive. Load up on sunscreen. I don't care if you're serving in Siberia. You are gonna get sunburned, and okay, maybe not sunburned, but it's bad for your skin to be out every day as missionaries are and not wear sunscreen. Load up on sunscreen, people. At least if it's just SPF 15, like you're giving your skin like just a good layer of protection for the year and a half that you're serving all day, every day outside. Okay, we're getting a little bit girly here. Tampons. I wish I would have stocked up on tampons while I was on my mission. A little bit about me that's kind of like a little TMI. I was actually on a birth control while I was on my mission just to regulate my periods, because I had really painful periods before I left, and the whole idea of just having a period just like really annoys me, and it is even 10 times more annoying to have on your mission, guys. So I actually got on a birth control that is it was a pill. You take it every day like a normal pill, but you only have a period every 3 months. That was fantastic. So I only had a period every 3 months, which is great as a missionary, like so much less hassle to worry about. However, I still ran out of tampons. Like I brought some with me from the States, but like I still ran out, and I don't know what is up with other countries, but they're not big on like applicators or like small tampons. No. So if there's a certain type of tampon you like, you need to make sure that you stock up on it for like 18 months. I literally ended up, okay, this sounds so much weirder than it really is. I ended up making my own tampons. This sounds so, okay, it's not that gross. I got like, cause they sell tampons without applicators. So I bought those, and then applicators that I already had from tampons I liked, I would disinfect them, and then I would like reload them with the new tampons. And so that was like a little hack. It's super weird. Don't judge me. I'm not disgusting, I promise. Anyways, and make sure you wash them well. Please don't get infections. Oh my gosh. Okay, I probably should have told you that. Okay, music. I wish I would have brought more music on my mission. I brought quite a bit, and luckily my companions always had some too that was different from mine, but still, make sure you have just like literally any music that the church has, or even just Christian bands, because you can listen to Christian bands. I wish I would have brought that. I had Disney music on it. Apparently Disney music is not allowed in most missions, apparently. Didn't know that. Make sure you know that. So, more music. Cute workout clothes. This is another thing on my list that I really wish I would have brought. It sounds super dumb, but like I knew you weren't supposed to like wear tight clothes as a missionary, but when you're actually in the field, guys, when you're exercising, the only person that's seeing you is your companion. So I really wish I would have brought like at least like 2 pairs of just like exercise leggings, like a capri pair and a long pair, to do workouts in at home, because one, it's just kind of nice to like see your body in some form-fitting clothes. It sounds weird, but like, especially when you're exercising, it helps you like realize where your body's at. It helped me just feel like a little bit cuter, a little bit more excited to exercise than working out in like basketball shorts and baggy t-shirts. So you can't wear them like outside like your apartment at all, but it was nice to have. I actually ended up finding some that another sister missionary had left, and I like wore those exercise pants like crazy, and I loved them. So bring like at least one like cute exercise outfit maybe. Make sure it's still modest, obviously, but like it was nice just to have like some form-fitting nice exercise clothing to wear in the apartment. Okay, a little bit of childish one, coloring utensils. I wish I would have brought like every form of coloring utensil there ever was, because that's what you resort to as a sister missionary. I don't care if you're coloring in your scriptures, you're coloring a picture for your companion, or you're writing a letter home. Like, you're like always coloring. And this wasn't a me thing. I'm not even a colorer, but everybody colored in my mission. I really wish I would actually brought like a watercolor set. No, I'm talking cheap things from like the dollar store. Like, those watercolor sets were super fun when we got our hands on them. Markers, colored pencils, Sharpies, like washi tape, like fun decorative things that you can do to like spice up cards and notes, and also like your scriptures and your study materials was really fun. So do yourself a favor and stock up on those. Alright, we're getting to the end of this list. Aleve. I wish I would have brought so much more Aleve, like medicine, like Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever. I brought a big medicine bag with me, and that was fantastic, but really the amount of times I needed Aleve were way more than like the times I needed like freaking like allergy medicine or whatever. So I wish I would have brought more Aleve, because that would have been really nice, because especially in other countries, the medicines, you don't know what the heck you're taking, and you really don't want to take a bunch of medicines you don't really know, because you don't know how you're going to react. So bring medicines that you really like and you know work well, and don't share them with your companions because you don't want to run out. Okay, cardigans and light sweaters. This is something I wish I would have brought more of. I'm not really a cardigans, like light sweater kind of girl that like, you know, I'm talking like those little like sweaters and cardigans you just throw on over the outfit you already have. I ended up finding a bunch from other missionaries that they gave me, and I loved them. Especially where I served, it didn't get cold enough to where like you wanted to wear like a big coat, but it was cold enough that like I wanted a sweater, and I didn't have any. And so no matter really where you're going, it's a great idea, because it doesn't matter if you're studying in the morning and you just want something to throw over yourself, or where you're going isn't that cold, you still want just something light to throw on. So bring them in like good basic colors and you're gonna love them. Okay, along those lines, thick tights. So about a part of the way through, like I said, it wasn't even that cold where I served in Peru, but like it was chilly enough and humid enough that the air had so much moisture in it that it was kind of cold at night sometimes in the winter. So my mom sent me fleece tights, fleece lined tights in like 8 colors. I'm talking like pink, blue, like red, like tons of colors. It was so nice because no matter what I was wearing, I had some tights to go underneath of it, and it was good to have so many pairs because, girl, your feet stink when you're a missionary. So when you're wearing tights, like your feet get gross and you're gonna wanna wash them all the time. And so like you need to have backups for like those that are being washed. So it's good to have lots of pairs, whether they're just black and brown. Don't worry about textures and patterns really. Go for colors. And then like warmth, if somewhere that's where you're serving, like it's a good idea. Or just get tights, like if you're going to a really warm place, just get some tights to switch up your outfits even during kind of a little bit colder months. Really great idea. Okay, doubles of shoes that I liked. This is something I wish I would have done. There was one pair of shoes that I love to wear on my mission and I wore them out. I've actually shown them to you guys in my video that I have all about shoes. Great video, by the way, so you go check it out. Anyways, I wish I would have brought those like Oxford brown leather shoes with me. I wish I would have brought like 2 pairs of them because I would have worn them. Whereas I didn't wear shoes that I hated and like ended up ditching in my mission, like at all. So yeah, that reminds me of something I did add to this list. High heels. Alright, sisters, we're gonna have a fun little talk. So, if you think you're gonna wanna bring high heels on your mission, don't. I don't care if they're the smallest kitten heels that you've ever seen in your life. Don't bring them. I thought I was so cute, and I brought like a cute, like fun little Oxford pair of kitten heels that were like blue. I had like a cute little pair of kitten heels that were like bright yellow. I even had a black pair of heels. Okay, if you look at my Instagram, you know that I'm really into clothes and fashion, so it made sense for me to bring all this stuff. I never wore them once. Okay, that's a lie. I did wear them in the MTC, but I still hated myself, even in the MTC, wearing them. 1, you feel kind of out of place. And 2, they are so impractical. I've mentioned this many times before. It doesn't matter if you're going to meetings with your mission president and you think that you need to look super nice. You can go in your normal proselyting clothes. And also, after you're done with the meeting, as pretty as you look, you're still hitting the streets and going back out to teach people. So really, you're not gonna be able to like wear heels in the morning and then switch them by the afternoon. Like, no, just don't bring them. Like, bring nice shoes, not gonna lie, but don't bring heels. Trust me on this one. I made the mistake for you. Okay, back on the shoe thing, flip-flops. Like I said, floors of your apartments are disgusting, and so will your showers. Bring flip-flops just to save yourself some headache and probably some foot infections and fungus. So, yeah. Okay, last but not least, on the list of things I wish I would have brought was space bags. Guys, my mission could have been so much easier if I would have brought those storage bags that you suck the air out of. I don't even care if you don't have a vacuum. Just sitting on them and pressing the air out of those bags would have been a lifesaver, because you get a lot of clothes and just a lot of stuff and blankets and your sheets and everything, and it's so nice just to be able to like shrink them down. It made my life so much easier. So do yourself a favor, get some space bags. They were at Walmart for like $2. Loved them. Alright guys, I hope you loved this video. A little bit long, but good, valuable information. Trust me, from somebody that's already done it, been there, done that, can help you do it right. Also, if you didn't tell, I'm super loving my haircut. I'm so excited about it. Anyways, I hope you girls love this video. Make sure you like it and share it with some girls that are out in the mission field, or elders. It could be helpful to them too. Anyways, I will see you girls in my next video. Make sure you keep leaving me your video requests in the comments down below. And if there's something that you wish you would have brought on your mission, or that you wish you'd have left home, also write in the comments down below. Give some other girls your tips, your advice. If you have any questions, you can write in the comments down below. And I will see you girls in my next video. Bye!